Welcome to my Barlates Body Blitz segment, lounger in front of thighs. For today's workout, I'll be using my sofa, but you can use any sturdy piece of furniture that allows you to have approximately a 90-degree angle in your legs when you're sitting down. I'm also using a carpet, but if you want to, you can just use your exercise mat. If you want to intensify this workout, all you need to do is add some dumbbells to hold on to, or maybe some ankle weights. Okay, let's get started. I want you to stand in front of your support. Separate your feet approximately hip width apart, and we're just going to come down and up, and we're going to touch our glutes down to that support. So you're not actually sitting all of your weight back, you're just tapping and then coming back up. I want you to focus on keeping your knees to the front of the room and keeping a really flat back here. So you're holding your tummy in and you're slightly hinging forward at the waist. It's down tap and up, down tap and up, heating up the front of those thighs. Keep going for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we're going to turn our feet out, so you've still got a bit of a gap in between your legs, and we're doing the same thing, slightly changing that angle. We'll start to engage a little bit of inner thigh and even a little bit of outer thigh. So squeeze your glutes on the up. You need to adjust your feet according to what feels right for you. If you want to come a little bit narrower, a little bit wider, whatever works. You can even start squeezing your quads, the front of your thighs, as you stand up for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now we're going to come all the way out into a plie position. Now, depending on how far you can turn out, just whatever's comfortable, so that when you open up, your knees are not coming out over those toes, but you're just coming down, lightly tapping your glutes on that support. Now, because you're wider, it means you don't need to go quite so low before you tap that support. So if you find that this isn't low enough, scoot yourself forward and go down past the top of your support. Warming up all through the inner thighs, still keeping your tummy nice and flat, and just using that support to show that you're going down to the same point each time. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Now walk your feet back in. We're starting off in that regular position. So remember, down and up. Just do a few to get your muscle memory back. Down and up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to step out to the right or to your left, come back center, and then step to the other side. Okay? So down tap, I want center tap. Down other side and center. Down. And remember what we talked about, we're not really sitting all our weight down. We're just tapping. That's why it's important to hinge forward at the waist. It's down, it's center. Your knees are facing towards the front. You're not turning out here. It's down, it's center, and down, and center. See how I'm not coming all the way up? So I always have a bit of a bend in my knees, even on the up. We're going to do 4 more sets like this. Down and side, down and side. That's 1. Keep going, fast pace to keep the heart rate up. And side, that's 2. Back and side, back and side, that's 3. Down and side, down and side, that's 4. Awesome job. Now we're just going to do some front leg raises. I want you a nice tall posture, your tummy's in, slight bend in the supporting leg, and we're just going to raise up and up, straight in front. So So we're just using that same front of thigh muscle that we just activated with those squats, and we're doing a smaller range of motion just for the front of that thigh, taking out the glutes that are also used in those squats, and raising high, stretching. I want you to think about lengthening away as well as raising. Keep going. Nice and warm now. The warmer you get, the higher you can bring that leg. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to bend your leg, and we're going to come up to extend. So it's up to extend. This is a balance challenge. It's up to extend. It's up to extend. Keep going. Up to extend. It's up to and straight. Up to and out. And last one and out. Awesome job. We're switching sides. So line yourself up, other leg in front. And nice flat back. Start those raises. Up. Up. Do not round your back here. The temptation is to round forward like this, which helps the leg kick up a little bit higher, but don't do it. I prefer your leg a little bit lower, but perfectly straight, and squeezing the front of the thigh as you raise it up. Keep going, and up. Slight bend in your supporting leg. Looking straight ahead, relaxing through the shoulders. Deep breaths. All the way up. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend that leg, and it's up to get your balance and kick out. It's up to kick out. Up to kick out. If you want to put your arms up, that may help you. One side is always going to be more wobbly than the other. You can put your arms to the side, whatever helps. Look at a spot in front of you. It's up to kick out. Up to kick out. Feeling that in the front of the thigh and in the hip flexor. Keep it up high and out. Just 4 more. And out. That's 3. And out. 2 more. And out. And last one. And out. Awesome job. Now we're going back to those squats. This time with our legs in that turnout position. So start off by doing a few of those. So now that we're nice and warm, I want you to think about squeezing up. So you're squeezing up through your glutes and you're lengthening the front of your thighs as you come up. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Now what we're going to do is that same thing, stepping out to the side and in, out to the side and in, but we're keeping our feet turned out. Okay, so it's down and up. Now it's down to the side and up, middle and up. You're not going to be stepping as wide because your feet are already turned out here. You're just going to be stepping out a little bit. So it's going from medium to wide. Medium to wide. If I'm going too fast for you, just slow it down. Go at your own pace. The main thing is that you keep perfect form and you really squeeze. So I need you to think about keeping that tummy drawn in, and I need you to think about keeping your back flat. That's a big key here. You're slightly leaning forward at the waist as you come down. That's going to send your glutes towards the back, meaning that you're not going to let your knees come out over those toes. Go for 4 more sets, okay? So that's 1 set. Keep going. And out. In. And out. That's 2 sets. In. And out. In. And out. That's 3. And out. And this that turnout position. You can bring them in slightly narrower. We're starting with one side, doing those raises again. So you're raising out at a 45-degree angle now. Nice tall spine, shoulders are down and back, your tummy's pulled in, raising. Raising. You can keep a slight bend in the supporting leg or keep it straight. If you need to hold on to something here, you can hold on to a wall or a chair. And up. And up. Keep going. We're doing that same series. So those hip flexors are going to feel this. But think about really isolating that quadricep in the front of your leg here. I want you to squeeze that as you raise. That will take a bit of the work out of that joining muscle here, that hip flexor tendon. Okay, go for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're going back to that. Up, and out. Up, and out. So, pulsing 2, and out. Pulsing 2, and out. Don't worry if you have to put your toe down like me. And out. You're pulsing 2, and out. Pulse up, and out. Wobbling is good, remember? You're going to be engaging your core here as a stabilizer. And out. 4 more sets. And out. 3 more sets. 2 more sets. And last one. Great job. Okay, reset. Get some blood back in those legs. Remember, the other side. And up. So you're again at that 45-degree angle. You can keep a slight bend in the supporting leg. Hands out if you like to help you to balance. Your tummy is the center of gravity. If you pull your belly button in really tight and think about rounding through that heel and standing up really tall, that's going to help you balance. And up, and up. A few more like this, catch your breath. Really nice and high. I know that leg's starting to get tired. So 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now bend it. It's up, up, kick out. It's up, up, kick out. Up, up, out. Try and pick a focal point in front of you and don't look at me moving. Looking at things that are moving is what's going to make you fall off balance. Really concentrate here. It's up, up, kick out. Up, up, kick out. Use your arms to help you. Up, up, burning. 3, and out. 2, and out. Last 1, and out. Awesome job. Shake out those legs. Now we're going into that wide position. So try to open up like a plie. Turn out your toes as much as you can. Coming down, you'll feel that sofa is quite close. So if you want to scoot slightly further forward so that as you come down, you're more like halfway down, that's a good position. So get yourself grounded, your weight is in your heels, and we're just going to go down and up, reminding our muscles of what we were doing before. All the way. Keep going. Now, because we can't actually step out further in this case, what we're going to do is do 2 upright, then we're going to tip forward at the waist and reach behind for 2. Okay, so we'll do 4 like this, 3, 2, 1, now we're going to go for 2, so it's 1, 2, now tip forward and reach to the ground for 2, then back upright, 1, 2, you would have seen this in some of my other workouts, and that tipping action where you're hinging at the waist with a flat back, reaching towards the ground, is engaging those inner thighs more. It's upright for 2, and it's back for 2. It's upright and back. If you need to reposition your feet at any time, do so. Make sure it's safe. Your knees should be in line with your ankles. On the down, it's up and it's side. It's up and it's side. Go for 4 more sets. And back, that's 1. Down and back, down and back, that's 3. Down and back, that's 4. Awesome job, walk it back in. Now we're doing a combination of those leg raises. So, leg in front, we're going to go up to the front, up to that diagonal. So support yourself on the other leg, slight bend. It's front and side. Front and side. Breathe it. And side. Front and side. Try to get it high. Your hips should be nice and open now from those wide pliés. Front and side. Front and side. Keep going. Try to keep your eyes on that focal point and try to get your leg up as high with each raise as you did the last time. Don't let it drop. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now those bent ones. So it's up, up to the front. It's up, up to the side. It's up, up, straight. Up, up, side. Don't look at your leg like I just did, because that's going to make you fall. Try to look straight ahead. Front. It's up, up, side. Up, up, front. Up, up, side. 2 more sets. Up, up, front. Up, up, side. Up, up, front. And up, up, side. Awesome job. Shake out those legs. We're going to the other side. Okay. So leg in front, starting with those raises. Up, then side. Deep breath in, shoulders down and back. It's up, it's side. It's up, it's side. You can do this. Keep going. It's up, it's side. One leg may not be able to go as high as the other side. That's fine. Just keep doing your best and maybe start on the opposite leg first next time. Just to even out any imbalances. It's up, it's side. It's up, it's side. Keep going. Try to keep your upper body from wiggling. It wants to move around, but try to keep it still. Go for 4 and side, 3 and side, 2 and side, last one and side. Now to those bent leg ones. My hip flexor on this leg, burning. Up, up, kick front. Up, up and side. Up, up, front. Up, up, side. Squeeze that quad, the front of the thigh, as you extend. Up, up, front. Up, up and side. Up, up, front. Up, up, side. 3 more. Up, up, front. Up, up, side. 2 more. Up and front. Up and side. Last one. It's up and front. It's up and side. Oh, attitude. Stretch that out. Okay, now I want you to come to the side of your support and we're going to stay really low. I'm just sitting down to have a rest. We're going to stay really low, bent over. You can even put your elbows on your knees if you want to go that low, or just reach your hands to the ground. You need to be touching your support each time you step. So you're going to go down, 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 down. So it's 3 times across. If your support isn't wide enough for this, just step out and back. Okay, you're staying you're really sending your glutes as far back as you can so that you're feeling this in the front of the quads. Oh, this is a toughie. Keep going. Your thighs are touching that support each time. Side. It's side. You're staying low. You are not coming up. And side. Keep going. A few more. And side. Let's do 2 more passes. Oh, don't come up. Weight is in the heels. Your back is flat, not curved. Side. We're going to go up and back one last time. This is the last time. Go across, 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 across. Awesome job. We get to sit down on the edge of our support with our knees together, our shoulders down and back. Deep breath. We're going to stretch out that leg. We're doing raises but seated, so it's up and down. Up and down. Stretching, long, pointing that toe away, bringing it at least in line with the other thigh, but past it if you can. Up and up, up and up. Hold your tummies in, keep your back flat. Keep going. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're doing that dreaded up, up, kick out. Okay, so bend your leg on your toe. It's up, up, and kick. It's up, up, and kick. Up, up, and kick. Hold that kick out for just a split second to squeeze that quad. It's up, up, and kick. Keep going. Don't let it drop. You'll know if you let it drop because your toe is going to dig into that mat. For 3, for 2, and 1. Great job. Now other side, realign yourself, point that toe, and start the raises. Squeeze that leg. Straight up, straight back, shoulders down. Keep breathing. Lengthening long. Think of lengthening as well as raising. That's what's going to create those long, lean muscles. You're just using your body weight here. If you wanted to, you could put on an ankle weight. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend it. Reset. It's up, up, and out. It's up, up, and out. Up, up, and out. Up, up, and out. I want you to keep your leg high. Try not to lean back. You're going to want to lean back here to get your leg up, but don't do it. You need to stay upright. It's up, up, kick. Up, up, kick. All the way up. Keep your leg high for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, really feeling that. Okay, we're just going to come up onto our toes here, and we're going to do some calf raises. So I want you to push up off the back of your sofa, and we're going to come down and up, down and up. Now your weight is in the ball of your feet here. Okay, so you are using your hands to help push you up, but I want you to put your weight in the balls of your feet. You're up on your calves, so you're engaging them, but you're also really feeling it on the top of those thighs. This is a finisher. Don't cheat it. Don't put too much weight into your hands. It's tempting to do a tricep dip here, but I want you forward. So you're actually hinging forward at the waist. Keep going for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now adjust your feet, and we're just going to come down and up, hinging forward, walking. you are holding some of your weight in those arms, but you're really, really feeling this. In the top of your thighs, and a little bit in those calves. Walking it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. You've completed it. Let's stretch. I'm just going to stretch on the floor. I want you to bring your heel to your glutes and stretch those thighs. Lengthening out the front of the thigh. Really felt that. And just changing sides. I want you to really push that heel towards that glute, so you're stretching the front of those thighs. We did some glute work as well, so just bring your ankle across into a figure 4 and push yourself towards that foot. Push your knee out. Switching sides. Really nice and upright. Chest towards that shin. And stretch out the back of your legs by just letting your body drop over those thighs. Lengthening everything out. And finally for the front, we're going to come into a kneeling position and press up. So I want you to push those hip bones up to the ceiling, really lengthening out. And if you want even more of a stretch, come further out with those heels and just come down onto those elbows, and you'll feel that stretching even more. And if you want to lie all the way down, you can. Increasing that stretch even more. That feels great. Coming back up slowly. One last stretch, pigeon stretch. I love this one, so you'll see it in all my workouts. Breathing out. And then bringing the other knee in front, lining it up with your belly button, and just coming over that leg, feeling the stretch in your glute. Squats always use a lot of glutes as well, so that was a bonus in this workout. Deep breath in. Fantastic job. Thanks so much for joining me with my lounge room front of thigh workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to working out with you in the next segment.